Oh, it's interesting. Look at us.
Whoa. Yo.
Yeah.
Weird.
Wow. All right, let me position us. Man, look at that.
Oh, I don't like this. Babe, I can tell that I've aged.
Okay, so we're gonna look at Happy the hamster. May he rest in peace. He lived a very long life, and he lived a lovely life.
A lovely life.
Long life. He was like an old man hamster, so we can look back at this lovingly. And this was one of the first times we did a react. So we're doing a
reactception video.
So this was in 2019, September.
An apple in that bowl.
Oh, Happy. Where do we go?
Okay, guys, today's the day. I want to know what.
Babe, look at your hair.
Look at my hair. It will never be that short again. I can't get it like that.
At night, and I don't get to see him very often.
Baby, you
He
look
looks
good.
cute.
You look super
Here,
cute.
I'm gonna
Guys, she's going to get her haircut tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
She's
no.
already working on
I'm
scheduling.
doing outside stuff, so I need it up
curious to see what
and
he
out of my
sees,
way.
and I'm curious to
Babe,
see
I'm
what
sorry to point this out, but our
these
reacception
little
is
things
missing.
if he even comes.
Where did
I
we
know
go?
he does, 'cause
Hold on,
I'll
give
put
me a
treats
second.
there
Oh.
From time to time, and I'll come in the morning and
Look at
find
how
him.
cool
Oh,
this
he's
looks, though.
excited.
I know.
Aww.
Oh, neuter bean.
Happy bombs everywhere. That's an apple that Happy hasn't had in a while.
We got to get another hamster, you guys.
Let's place some in different places, so we'll see if Happy gets
Oh,
them.
we
So
made him a
Happy, just put one in
vacation
here, 'cause I think we can see
home.
it.
Right.
You know what I'm looking for right now?
What are you looking for?
Happy.
I know, right?
I see a little barrier in there.
Yeah.
Where's
and
our
Happy's-
reacception?
Happy's castle.
I
Oh,
just
it's
saw
coming.
it.
It's coming.
Oh, was it just sporadic, maybe?
No. Okay, there it is.
Oh, I saw Beebs, but he was blurry.
Blurred him.
Okay, hold on. I had to find
Because he wants to be a part of it, right? And we don't want him to kick him out of it. I need to bring that picture back in and put it lower.
Happy does at night. Like,
What camera were we using? Because, man, we look
It looks good.
GoPro? No.
If he had a soundtrack.
If he had a
No,
soundtrack,
it had to be the good
it
camera.
would sound like this.
Hey, we look young.
It was like 2019. We've been through some stuff.
Also, I know that we're going to nerd out a little bit on video editing stuff, but look, now we look pale in ours, babe. We got to get up on that
Because we don't care anymore.
color correction.
That was the first time, man. We weren't showing our faces, so we made sure it looked extra good. Now we don't care.
Now we're like,
Do I have a pimple? I
Babe.
popped this yesterday.
it's black and white and fuzzy. It's cool.
Don't care.
PM.
Oh,
5 p.m.
Look, we did those little tunnels. And then one day he fell.
oh, dude. And Cupcake was right there to investigate. And
I think Cupcake made him fall.
and to Cupcake's credit,
His armpits.
he was more intrigued and not aggro, so that was nice.
So I found Happy in Cupcake's mouth and I screamed something awful. It was my hamster!
It was so wicked, but he was fine.
He-
Totally
it was
fine.
just slobber.
Yep.
Bathing. Okay.
Come on, do something. Oh, look at him! Look at him. He's
Aw.
It was fun watching him. Hamsters are nighttime typically, so
Yeah.
if you're thinking about getting one, know that hamster's gonna be asleep.
Good call. It's very true. I don't know if there's some way to train them that we just didn't do, but I will say good call on adding that clock in there. That's a nice
Yeah.
touch.
got an itch.
Babe, we look different.
11:04 and he's still baby.
I look like I have sun, but that's just
No,
color correction.
I put filters. Look at the filters. Look at us now. We're all like,
Where are the filters? We need to re-add that
no,
filter.
we're all,
Real
look,
quick, boo-boo.
you could barely see it like it's glow.
Look at my hair. It was all.
13, and
Mine's all out of the
he's
way.
still in the corner, and he's still at the sand.
We've really let ourselves go, but
We have hobbies.
just kidding.
We just do. We don't care about our looks anymore. You know, I haven't bought new clothes in so long. I still have that shirt somewhere.
I like how this has become less about happy the
It's
hamster.
about us looking at ourselves going, why do we look like that? Why don't we look like that anymore? My hair looks good, doesn't it?
Yo, yeah, it does. It looks really
Your hair
good.
looks good too.
Man, I'm so proud of that layout that we did, by the way.
Yes, it came out so good and it changed. Look at that DIY I did with the
water bottle thing?
water bottle.
Babe, what's he doing?
And our
He does this every night?
portrait, our painting of Happy.
Sir Hamster Lot, we love that. He lived a good life.
It was shocking, guys, when we put out this Happy the Hamster video. We had no idea that it was going to blow up. It like the build of the enclosure was like millions of views. I can't remember
Oh,
what
yeah.
it ended up on, but that was super cool.
Then we made him a vacation home. Then we made him a castle. Then we revamped it. We did all kinds of stuff to it. We had to add the top to it.
Full hour. So Bubba and I put
Mew Mew. Come on.
She wants a hamster
She
to
wants
look
happy.
at.
Yep.
right now he
Cupcake loved watching, so did Kiki.
He's just been sleeping and bathing for like 5 times.
He slept and bathed a lot.
Oh, he's asleep again.
Look at, he's like,
Okay.
oh, it makes me want another hamster.
Me too. You used to get into this big puddle. Like, is there a non-sleep time hamster?
I think it's a guinea pig.
Sleep again.
Again.
Guys, let us know in the comments if that's true. Because I'll get my shoes on right now.
And now he's getting the
And for this enclosure, we used this IKEA bookshelf, but we just took out all the panes and then put it sideways, and it's like
And we
perfect.
found it. Somebody did this a long time ago. We put our own spin on it, but someone did this a long time ago. While I was at IKEA, I was like, man, we need something to put it on. And you can see all those videos. I'll put a link at the end of this video.
Midnight. It's 12.
But the first video we did, we didn't know what we were doing. And so we knew that you needed more space. So I went out and got a whole bunch of these little critter things. Turns out they were so wrong for them. And we didn't know. And there are a lot of gracious people that came on and let us politely know.
Yeah, that we were wrong or
We
whatever.
don't respond to rudeness. We respond to politeness.
Yeah.
And so it enabled me to go and look it up, and we both looked it up, and then we came up with, oh man. So it was great because we ended up deleting that video because we didn't want to promote this behavior of like nobody knows, you
Right,
know?
and you go to Petco or PetSmart or whatever, that's usually the only thing that's available are these little tiny shoebox-sized enclosures, so we thought that that was okay. It's
And
not
they're
okay.
cute.
Yeah, they are super cute. Colorful and bright.
They make you want to go to them, and apparently those little tubes weren't good either, but we just used them as a way for him to transport to his vacation house. But I did have them on the other side, and people were like, just let him burrow.
What is that, by the way? What was that? He's chewing on his, like a monkey head.
We started getting some hamster package.
Yeah.
It was super cute. So anyway, we cut that video out, and then we're showing this one now that we learned, and we're passing on our information and our learnings on to everybody else politely, saying, hey, look, it's cool. We get it.
Big enclosure, one hamster per.
And then give them a space to burrow because they like to go under. Only one hamster or they'll duke it out.
Although I will say in hindsight, I think if we did do one, we would keep the same enclosure size, but sometimes it's like really hard to find the guy. Like it would take us an hour just to find him because he's so little.
When he got older, we knew his time was coming, and every time we're like, oh my goodness.
Stressful.
We're like, where is he?
Where is he,
Where
guys?
is he? He hasn't come out in a while. Where are you, dude?
We're starting to write the eulogy, and then he pops his head out. We're like, okay,
He's good.
not today.
Like, he looked old. Like, he was starting to look old. It's crazy. They have a short lifespan, too.
Very short, few years.
Which, you know, teaching your kids, too, is like, okay, listen, let's get a heads up. This is just
Yeah.
a cycle of life for some things.
Yeah, that was unexpectedly like heavy, you know?
But he lasted a really long time, actually. Oh! Did you hear Bubba? He's in there.
Yeah. So this is a what, 1240?
We're asleep.
Yeah, he makes it to his vacation home. Oh,
Wait,
What?
where'd he go?
We set the GoPro up. It looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He changed his mind. He forgot something.
Oh my goodness, he just turned around.
Behind that clock, and he takes a nap there. Look at the clock. It jumped an hour. He took an hour nap.
He barely fit in that thing.
I would not have noticed. I'm glad that you called that out. That it went from 1240 to 140.
For an hour.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, now
He slept in there for an hour.
That's amazing.
No.
his vacation home. We put a worm in there too. We don't usually give him this.
Oh, I used to give him all those worms.
All the places.
I want another hamster.
I know. I'm getting triggered too by this. He's super cute.
But this time we need one that we can hold.
Yeah, Happy was a little bitey, you guys.
Happy was a lot bitey, and boy, when he bit, it was blood every time.
Blood. Yeah, blood.
Oh,
He was not messing
did
around.
you see that?
Totally. I can see it right now. I can see the pouch.
Oh, but did you see him pouch it? I filtered through 7 hours of footage.
Oh my
I
goodness.
did. It was a long time.
Man, I wonder how big the file size was for that.
I know, right? Well, it was a GoPro, though.
What he does for
Yeah.
months.
He's cleaning again.
It's
Oh.
important.
That's so fascinating.
Going at.
Oh, going back up. The life of a hamster, y'all.
Guys, the
We gave him plenty of spaces to go. It was fun.
rodents in the
And what was that? That was like your old fish tank, like something or other?
Yeah, it was for top off water.
Okay, look. Here comes
An
that
ATO.
spot again. He
Look at that. It's 2 in the morning, and this cat's going all over the place.
That's what it is. Yeah, he'll sleep all
Yeah,
day.
It is. I sped it up. Babe, he walks so so slow. He sniffs around. He's foraging right now. And cleaning.
Giving a little bath, another bath.
So cute.
Love it when
Hamsters apparently take like 12 baths an hour, so that's good.
Well, people thought it was probably mites that he had because he bathed a lot, but it wasn't. He just was, or nervousness, but our hamster was very happy.
Yeah, and we checked him. We inspected him a lot just to make sure. Look at him ferreting around.
You got the little treats I sent him.
Running like
Super cute.
He's so cute.
so he's sniffing them out.
Man, you could just watch him for days. There's a couple of videos I put out that just we watch him.
Oh,
I love when he did that. His little hands and big head.
Sometimes he would sleep in his wheel, like a couple times.
goodness.
He's so little.
Super cute, man.
We've left
2 a.m.
I think he's
I remember the first time that we put him in and we had those things and we're like, what bucket's he gonna come out of? Blue or red? And he
we
came out and we
screamed.
squealed. It was so cute.
For future.
He's gonna go all his little snacks, and I think he got some regular food. 207.
And that sand, he loved his sand pit.
It was like repti sand or something.
Yeah, people said you could use like regular sand, like play sand. We used repti sand and it was fine. Dude, we ended up changing that. That ended up being like a big, huge walk up.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the first renovation of it. I mean,
too.
the first one was great that we learned from that person. And the lights were really great so that we could actually see them.
Yeah. Plus it looked cool. As a piece of furniture in the living room, it looked
Yeah, it kept that area bright too.
Yeah.
He loved his vacation home. I forgot how much he loved going from one end to the other.
Than I thought he would.
I feel like it would make him feel like he could go further and further in different areas.
There.
Oh.
I saw that little
I did a
graphic.
time lapse. I did a time lapse because he sleeps in that little corner.
How funny that he would choose that tube to sleep.
How funny,
I
right?
never knew that he slept in those tubes.
Okay.
Look at you.
Weird.
You're out of it. I know, right? You have the same thought.
Yeah.
Going over the ledge. He is.
Oh
Let's
my,
see if we
he just
see.
smushed his hole.
Is he going into his ham cave?
This is adorable. That's where he would burrow.
Oh, we can't see him in his hand cave.
It's too dark
Can't,
down
it's too
there.
dark.
Look at his little tail.
Okay, let's look at the time. It's 3.
Oh, we had the ham cave. So we could see in the ham cave.
But did we at this point? Because it's too dark.
It's too dark. No, we did because we just talked about being able to see him in the ham cave.
Gotcha.
It's 4:16. He's like been in there for 30 minutes.
So at this point, he's definitely napping, right?
Yeah, surely.
How funny, man.
Man, they sleep a lot, don't they? And it's all nighttime activity. Then the daytime would happen and then sleep.
Tinkle.
Oh, he's
Oh, there he is.
Again.
Like,
What's
guys,
going
that's
on in
super
his
cool.
little head?
Another extension. 'cause I thought
Eat,
that
sleep,
he never
bathe,
went
eat,
to
sleep,
the
bathe. I guess it's
left.
not very different than what we do, you know?
Look at
Cats
him
do.
standing. Oh,
Speaking of, where's Mimi?
She's
Probably
sleeping.
or eating.
another hole. He
Look at his little butt, his tail.
Hamster butt.
His poo area was in that second level.
Yep.
That was fun to find.
Yeah.
Because it's so large, all you have to do is spot clean these, but you have to do a major
Deep clean.
tongue. You have to do a major deep clean, and it is a task and a half. You
Yeah,
gotta
it was-
take it out, redo it all. Worth it.
Yeah, but it was like an hour-long endeavor for sure.
Oh, that's so
That's
cute.
super cute.
It's 4:30 in the morning at this point. Oh, we're towards the end.
Oh, so at 4:30, he's done. Like he's like, I'm out. Peace.
There's his little tail.
This little hamster
We didn't
butt.
think that just now. That's
No.
one of his pre-dug ones.
That's his pre-dug hole.
Okay, I think I remember there being a hole there.
And so let's check the time. It's 4:30.
'Cause I put a hole there, too.
He's out. That's it.
4:30.
He's in there right now.
Nice.
He's in there right now. We were shooting it in the afternoon.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's just his sleeping spot.
Hamsters are great.
And then he
I love
If you want to get a
hamster.
hamster, you should get one. I think it was very rewarding and super fun.
Yeah, we should get another hamster.
All right, let's get our shoes. Guys, hope you enjoyed it. We're out.